Hi guys, so we made it to the Essen show last night at around 8 p.m. They were closing at 8, so we just about managed to sneak the Mini in. Gave it a good clean over and it's here. So we've got the Eventuri intake displaying for the first time on this car. Obviously, as you followed from the video before, Ish and the guys at Evolve did a fantastic job of getting the Mini ready on time. I think it looks fantastic. It's getting a lot of attention here already, even though it's the first day. Also on the stand we have JP Performance's M4, which is running the Eventuri intake, and on the other side we have Ring Police's 991.2 turbo, and on the far side is Malte's F11 M5 Touring, which we featured on the channel before. So what we'll do now is, while it's a bit quiet, we'll walk around the show and show you some of the cars that have caught our attention. So we're over on JP Performance's stand. If you don't know who John Pierre is, you can check his YouTube channel out. It's JP Performance, GmbH. He's probably one of the biggest German automotive YouTubers around there, with a 1.6 million subscribers. He has a tuning shop, a burger shop, and basically has lots of project cars. So all the cars that are on this stand are actually his project cars that he's done and made videos on. So on this side of the stand we have a Mark II Golf, a KTM, and his E30 M3, and on the other side of the stand he has his R8, which is VF supercharged and also running on Rotiform wheels. His R35 looks relatively simple compared to the other two cars that it's next to. The wrap is very interesting. I like the whole racing livery with a distressed look. Next to the R35 is the GT86, and what's interesting about this car, apart from the wide body Rocket Bunny kit, is the fact that it has a 2JZ engine swap. Now if you don't know what 2JZ engine is, it's the one basically from the iconic Super Turbo. This car also has Rotiform wheels, and if you're wondering why most of his projects have Rotiform wheels, it's because he's the German distributor for Rotiform, so it's useful for him to use his marketing platform to push the brands that he sells further. As usual, Liberty Walk have a very cool stand at Essen. They have a Lamborghini Aventador, a BMW i8, a 240Z and a GTR. What's really caught my eye is the i8, because it's the second time I've seen one in person. We saw one at SEMA when we were over there, but this one actually belongs to the guys in the UK, the performance company, who are the distributors for Liberty Walk. and I really like what they've done with it because it's basically mineral grey throughout, and they've blacked out all the ionic blue bits, so it kind of looks stealthy in a way, and it's really got some presence. I can imagine seeing that on the road and thinking, what the hell is it? And I kind of really like that. They've done a really good job of it. So this i8 also has 4GR wheels, which I really like the design of, and an FI exhaust. Now the 3-cylinder engines with the turbochargers, when you put an exhaust on them, I think they sound really good. You can check out some videos of YouTube to see what they sound like. On the other side of the stand, they've got the Mustang, which we've seen before on this channel, which is really cool. The R35 GTR, again, wild and wacky, but it kind of works in a weird way. Looks almost cartoonish. And the 240Z, so it works really well on the classic cars. It really looks like a race car, and I guess that the kits were inspired by race cars from the 70s with the wide arches, so they could accommodate wider wheels for more grip. And I mean, I like the 240Z anyway, but this one looks really cool, and the livery works really well with the red and white stripes. So behind the Eventuri stand we have our friends at Litsky Tuning. They have a really impressive stand. They've got some partnership with Shell and with Akrapovic, so they've got an M4 DTM on the stand. They've also got their demo F90 M5, which is running our intakes, and the M2. So the M2 was the first one that had the M4 engine conversion in, and that was 2 years ago when we revealed Stahler at the Essen Motor Show. So they've changed that up a bit and put the M2 competition front bumper on there. They're still running the Eventuri intakes and the 660 design wheels, but I'm really impressed with what the guys have done here. They started their own YouTube channel, it's German only, and they're growing their business really well. Really cool guys, all family run, all the dad, the mum, the brothers, their wives, they all work in the business, and you can really feel the passion that comes through in the work that they do. So if you guys have a chance, please check them out. Thank you for watching, guys. If you want to watch more of our videos, you can watch them over here. If you want to watch what YouTube suggests that you might like from our videos, you can watch them over here. As always, if you haven't already, please like our video and subscribe to our channel. If you've got any questions for us, please drop them in the comments below and we will do our best to answer them for you.